Alright, welcome back. My name is SKYLINE-KILLER, and this is just going to be a quick impromptu chat about Black Ops 4. We are watching Shipment on World War II. Hopefully there won't be any quickscopers, but there will definitely be quickscopers in Black Ops 4. It's been confirmed that there will be a quickscoping sniper rifle. Built round, quick scoping. I hate it already. For me, it just seems to be like, it's bad enough playing World War II and having people just sit there, be a bullet, just be a sponge, just be a bullet sponge, and then turn around and bloop, you're dead. The amount of times that you've just stood there and you've hit with everything, shotguns, you name it, and they just turn around and just one-shot you. Whether it's a hip fire or whether they quickscope you. It's horrible. It really is. And it has no place, as far as I'm concerned, in Call of Duty. It's, to me, it's an esports thing. They build Call of Duties now around esports and MLG. Which, alright, fine. Support the sport, but don't ruin the game for the consumers, because they're the ones that put the money in Activision's pocket, the consumer. Now, whether it's your sweaty tryhards who sit at home all day, every day, 7 days a week, battering this game out, or whether it's your casual gamer that kind of just comes in and out, when he can, because he's either got a family or a job to go to. They're the ones that you should be catering for. Not the pro players or the big YouTubers who get the games for free anyway, but the ones that put the money in your pocket. What else is there? Oh, Nomad's Dog. I've got to say, I've seen the trailer of it. It looks shit. It looks horrible. It looks like something that's come out of a PlayStation 3 game. It just looks... The animation of it running is horrible. It just looks so stiff-legged. Like it does look like it's a robot. It's just not what I'd expect from a second, from a new generation console. PlayStation 4, Xbox One. You don't expect it. That kind of animation on these next-gen consoles. You'd expect something amazing, really. But, no. Dog looks horrible. The 5v5 is a bad idea. What's wrong with the 6v6? You could still make a tactical shooter with 6v6. Why is it 5v5? And I personally think that they're trying to make maybe the MLGs, the teams smaller. Therefore, they reduce the size in the game, and then they reduce the size of the maps. But still trying to tell you that the maps have never changed size and they're bigger. They only feel bigger because of because of the less players. It feels bigger because of less players, kind of thing. But to me, it's bullshit. The maps are smaller because it's MLG. Now we're getting one person less per team. Tactical shooter, it's MLG. The fact that they've backtracked as well on this, you can only pick one specialist, like Overwatch, and then if you can't pick the character that you want, tough tits. But they've backtracked now and put in a chaos playlist, which allows you to pick up to two specialists, two of the same specialists. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it completely, and allow us to pick our own specialist. That'd be easier than trying to ram something that no one's really gonna like. They're just gonna complain. There's not really much else about the multiplayer. We're gonna see it in the beta when it comes tomorrow. See what we're gonna deal with, and then in 2 months' time, when the game drops, we'll see how bad it is or how good it is at that point. Blackout. That's the one everyone's waiting for, I think. Personally, I think that we're all sort of waiting to see what the beta's got to look like. You know, that drops in in September, which is 1 month before the day release. So basically what you'll see in Blackout is what you're going to get. It really is. You know, considering that probably last week, I think it was, there was only an ATV working. No helicopters, no boats, no nothing. Just an ATV. So kind of struggling there by the look of it. And I think that once the game drops, everyone, I wouldn't be surprised if about 70-80% of the people who buy it on day release, the first thing they're going to do is go straight to Blackout. And I think the servers will have a right wobbler and they'll just blow up. They will just melt because they can't handle it. You know, they have issues with ground war, and that's 9v9. You know, you're supposed to be getting a battle royale with 100 people on it. Nope, not happening. 64 people. That's a possibility, but no. You're probably going to get 50. And that 50 is probably going to be too much to handle on the servers, and it's just going to fuck up and blow up. And then they'll have to take Blackout down. Excuse me, till they fix it. Seriously. And I just think that, you know, that is the way it's going to go, to be perfectly honest with you. So, yeah, there it is, really. You know, just a quick chat, really, about what I've been thinking about, you know, over the Black Ops 4, but it's definitely not going to be the saviour. Just have to wait and see, I suppose. Right. I think I'll end it there, and I'll see you on the next one. Laters.